Never pulled a tractor in the snow before.
Beautiful sunny day
At home.
here in Chippewa, Indiana. Greggy and I just went on a little adventure because he was supposed to be my driver, and we just ended up 20 minutes away from where we're supposed to be. It's okay. How's the tractor pull looking, Avery?
It's looking wonderful.
Much better than outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty nice in there.
Good.
Just had a Bloody Mary.
Oh, well, look at you.
What
are we doing?
No, I don't think it's going anywhere.
We're gonna win. That's what we're doing.
Oh. We got Mike Gerlach on the... Is he gonna give us all the secrets to win?
I hope so.
That reason I don't think there's no cable.
Just a short.
Yeah. You got a ground cable there now.
That's where we want it. As long as hopefully they don't make us take weight off, because then that's going to be the one I want to take out.
All you need is a quarter. Well, I got it open with a quarter.
I needed activities while we were at the poll, so we got me a color by number book. Okay, boys, what's the plan?
Try and repeat last night.
Just a little better, though.
A little better.
Not hit the brakes.
Yeah. Just put a little more weight on the front, trying to keep it down a little bit more.
I'm so proud of you, Mason. As you're driving.
I didn't disappoint you.
No.
Just driving and my good looks.
Ew.
I drive in my
It was
Just
because
mustache.
it's because I told you guys where to put the weights and stuff.
Did you?
Yeah. They're about to come get Mason, and we'll do the same process as what we did last night. So take him up to the scale, check the drawbar height, check the weight. Did you guys add a little?
No, it's all exactly the same. Same tire pressure, same weights, same amount of weights, so same driver, so it should be spot on, but
Mason ate some extra cookies today, so
Yeah.
maybe there's
hopefully you didn't eat too many. So you don't have to take anything off. Last night we were actually like 30 pounds underweight, but our smallest weight's a 75-pound weight, so
So it would be a good thing if you ate some cookies.
yeah.
But we're not going to show the process again because it's
Maybe
the same.
we'll show starting it.
Yeah, we'll show starting it because that's like the cool, exciting part.
Maybe. Hopefully no problems.
Yeah.
Hasn't ran since, you can't start it inside here other than the warm-up tube, so it really hasn't ran since he shut it off on the track at the end of the track last night. So, but he didn't. It sounded fine. All the computer, we looked at the computer and that was all good. So
Ready to rock and roll?
we'll find out. Last hook of the night again, or last hook of the class again. So last night it worked out, but tonight it might not. You never know. There's only 6 tractors, so the track hasn't changed all weekend, so it's a really nice, really good track. So
What is it, a driver's track?
yeah, there's, I don't think you really want to get on the right side of the track. Everybody that's been on the right side of the track, it really stops them fast. I think the sled bites a little harder over there, so you don't want to be over there, but yeah, I mean, you got to drive to the right spot for sure, but they're all driver tracks at some point, but it takes horsepower too.
I don't know what technically a driver's
track is like
I just hear that you guys use
a driver
that
track.
phrase.
A driver track is like a track that you could be 200, 300, 400 horse short and still do a good job if you're a good driver, because it's not taking a lot of power. Like you're better out. Like you could be a couple hundred horse short and set the tractor up right and weight it right and drive it right and still win. That's a driver's track.
Gotcha.
Power track is anybody. They say anybody can just hold it wide open. If you got the power, you'll win. But that's not really the case.
All 3 Badger State tractors right here. 5 out of the 6 are Badger State tractors in the finals. Okay, don't suck again. That's what I said to you guys yesterday. You didn't suck, so don't suck.
All right, here we go. Thunder clutch. Taking the win on the last hook with authority, Mason Elsing on Thunder Clutch.
Woo! You didn't suck! Well, what happened?
Got the win.
Whoa! Nelly, what is that?
We got it done.
And who would you like to thank? Give us a replay of the pull, the
We went fast and far.
We went fast and far and
Fast and Furious.
Something like that.
it all worked out again. And get lucky. Moved the sled a little bit. Hooked up good. And
Mason, you just lost all your personality as soon as I pulled the camera out. Act excited. This is your first win.
yeah.
So, I mean, the vibes have to be very high.
Yeah, they are.
Okay,
They're
good.
good vibe.
Good vibes only. Perfect. Well, the Thunder Chicken did it. All because of where I put the sled for you guys.
Emily weighted it, did the air pressure, moved the sled. Pretty well drove it.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for her, we'd. Yeah.
Good job, Mason. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
It's ready to pop. No, oh god.
Oh, it made me jump.
Let's take a drink.
Woo! Oh. Good thing.
Oh my gosh, congratulations. That is awesome.
You just described your pull with a lot more personality, so do that again. Don't lose your personality. Okay, you were really close to out of bounds.
Well, we started and everyone was kind of taking off out of the same hole, and they kept going farther, and we talked about moving the sled to where we ended up doing it, but they kept going farther, so we weren't going to move it, and then the guy before us, he didn't go get there, so we moved it, and
he was a good tracker.
it was a good tractor, and we moved the sled over, and it shot me to the left side of the track, and I was on the brakes trying to keep it in.
How close were you? Hold it up so I can see it in the camera.
That's about 8 inches.
But you had the best hole shot. We have everybody.
We got moving. It was
It got
moving right
moving
away.
right away.
And I was on the brake and it straightened out, and I let
And
it
what
sit
if the
and
flag man was gonna flag you out? What were you
I
gonna do?
wasn't stopping. I knew I didn't think I was out, and I was gonna. We weren't stopping.
The red flag's just a suggestion.
It's a suggestion. In the finals, it don't matter.
So then you just flew right up top to the.
And it hits a lot of RPM when you're in the sand.
Yeah. Was that fun?
It was a lot of fun.
Wow.
Yep.
So much more personality now, Mason. I'm so happy. And now the work to get it home. What are we doing?
Now we got to get all the water out of it and put some windshield washer fluid in it so it doesn't freeze, because it's supposed to be like 0 degrees on the way home.
This is what we shot out of it when we got here, right?
Well, we had windshield
Yeah,
washer fluid
that's
in
what I
it,
mean.
and we
We
shot
shot-
that out, and then we put the water in. Now we're just
Reversing.
reversing the process, re-winterizing.
Reverse.
Yeah, something like that.
You know. All right. So,
Emily raised her hand, and now
as we've seen in the previous video, because right before this, we were at the fair convention. I'm a little bit happy, if you will.
she likes raising her hand.
I know. That happens sometimes.
It gets exciting,
does.
which is good.
100%.
So, New Age Custom Farming has bought this big old
Toolbox.
It's a toolbox.
We've got one of these Starlock boxes we bought in Louisville a couple years ago, but we've outgrown it now, so time for a little upgrade. Mason and I are a little taller. It's a little taller box. Black and blue.
What I mean,
What more could you ask for?
but Ryan, Kyle,
See, that's the thing. This one came with something that Mason's box didn't come with.
Yep.
See, because 20 minutes ago,
Yeah,
I had
down there.
a 2-year-old beard.
and
So
now
this
it's
one
gone.
came with a free shave for that ugly guy from Iowa.
So they auctioned the box off. The Starlock guys gave the box to auction off, and then all the money that they got from the auction went to cancer research.
Yep, it went to Roswell Park Cancer Institute. It's a comprehensive cancer institute. They treat thousands of patients every year up in Buffalo. They're kind of on the forefront of like stem cell
research and all that kind of stuff. And they helped keep one of our friends alive. They got him into remission a few years ago. That means the world to us. That means especially the world to me. I'm a photographer. I shoot these guys all summer. And one of the guys who got me into this sport was one of the guys that Roswell helped. So all the money went to Roswell Park, and I think in total we raised like 25 grand. We legitimately still have bids or
Donations
pledges coming in.
Yep.
Donations coming
That's
in.
awesome. So it's kind of the same thing as the Children's Hospital poll
That we do
in
Yes.
Baraboo. They do the same thing here. It seems like every poll we go to is for a charity of some sort, helping somebody out. So to be honest with you, Mason and I were eyeing this box up anyway. And then,
It just helps that
and
it's
then
going to...
and
Bingo.
he said it's going to cancer research. So what the hell?
So sold!
Yep.
Hammer down!
So we got him to shave his beard. We got a box, and we helped maybe possibly save some lives. So
You're exactly right.
I don't know how we could possibly lose. Now the only thing is Emily's got to drive her car home and not put it in the trailer. And
So we
gotta,
can get
'cause
this
our
toolbox
box
home?
can't go in the salt.
But
No,
but
we'll get
me
it all
and my,
packed in
But
there.
me and my car can risk our lives driving home.
Yeah, stay for an update of that. No, we're gonna get it stuffed in the trailer somehow, some way, or it'll ride in the back of Dad's truck. So, not a big deal, but can't go wrong, right?
Exactly. And get this. Here's the best part. So since I'm gonna catch pneumonia in like 5 minutes when I go outside,
Because it's freezing here.
New Age is gonna cover the cost of all my medical bills.
Oh.
Amazing.
Yeah, if this video gets enough views, maybe. No.
No,
I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
All
it's all
right.
good. So next year they're gonna get an orange and black one, and Ridge Fry from Fair Valley Performance is gonna buy that one.
Now for the real fun part of loading the tractor up in blizzard-like conditions, maybe, if it's still blizzarding. It did snow like, what, probably over 6 inches here? All day or all weekend, so nothing like tractor pulling in the winter, I guess. Because it's so cold, they're starting it in here, and then I'm gotta open this ASAP. Open the door ASAP for them to get out. Too freaking cold for snow or for pulling in the winter. Mason is not having the time of his life.
I don't know if I've ever pulled a tractor in the snow before.
I'm staying in the warmth of the Ranger, but we're gonna watch this. You might say I should be getting out there to help them, but truthfully, I'm not gonna be much help. We got Mason back there. Tractor's fired up, driving in the snow. Oh man.
Well, we got the truck started up this morning. Well, we let it run all last night, but came back slowly airing up. She's a little cold this morning. It's like -6, so
The real feel is -3.
yeah. But here we are on the way home. Well, we're pulling into the farm. Finally made her back. It's like -10 out.
Why are you talking so loud?
So now we gotta help Dalton. He's been the lone survivor at the farm for the last couple days, so we're not even gonna go home. We're gonna help him make sure all the cattle are bedded and check all the waters and make sure they're all good. Dad's about a half hour in front of us, so he's been here for a little while, but snowmobile trails do look good though. I'll say that. They do look good, don't they?
Yeah, I kind of wish I had a sled yet.
So, pulling in now, and
Thanks to everyone that said hi to us. Too.
yeah, thanks for coming up to, yeah, if you see us anywhere ever, just come say hi, and that makes us want to keep going too, so.
Mason, any party words? You're the winner.
It was a good weekend.
Nah, it was a good weekend.
Cannot complain.
We'll show the farm here. As we've came home, it's just more and more snow. So, some of this was here already, but got a big pile down there.
Looks like they had something froze up in the middle of the driveway.
Yeah, one manure spreader froze up, gelled up.
Calves are all tucked in.
Yeah,
I'll send them.
Emily's gonna check on her calf barn. Window's a little dirty. Windshield wipers are lacking.
Slightly.
Looks like you got her cleaned up though. It's a big pile of snow.
Yeah.
Fishing boat.
One fishing boat. Looks like Wyatt's, huh? Yeah, anyway, get her pulled in the shop here.